Are you 55 or older and feeling the sting of inflation right now? Because let me tell you a quick story about Joe and Karen from Scottsdale, Arizona. They retired 5 years ago with what they thought was enough $980,000 between their 401ks and savings. Fast forward to 2025, and they've watched their purchasing power quietly drain every single month. But then they made one bold decision that changed everything. I'll tell you what they did in a moment. But first, let's talk about why this is happening. According to the latest CPI data, inflation is still outpacing Social Security cost of living adjustments. Eggs, gas, healthcare, everything costs more. And with the Fed stuck between trying to cool inflation and avoid a recession, retirees are getting squeezed from both ends. And here's the worst part. Traditional retirement accounts, they're not designed for this. Markets are unpredictable, banks are shaky, and the dollar, it's quietly losing value every single year. So if you've worked hard to build your retirement and you have over $100,000 in an IRA or 401k, here's the truth. You need a hedge. Now back to Joe and Karen. They weren't financial experts. Joe was a contractor. Karen worked in HR, but they saw the writing on the wall. And after doing their research, they rolled over $312,000 from Joe's IRA into a self-directed gold IRA. No gimmicks, no pressure. Just a one-on-one call with an advisor who walked them through everything. Why gold? Because it's a real, tangible asset. It's not tied to Wall Street, and it's proven. In every financial crisis from the 1970s to 2008, gold held strong while markets crumbled. For Joe and Karen, that one decision gave them peace of mind. They knew they couldn't control inflation, but they could protect against it. And today, they sleep a little easier, knowing that no matter what happens next, a chunk of their retirement is backed by something real. And here's the thing. Their story started the same way yours could, by getting a completely free gold IRA guide. There's no obligation. No one's going to pressure you. Just a quick educational call to help you understand how it works, and if it's a fit for you. Because listen, if you've got over $100,000 saved in a retirement account, you owe it to yourself to at least understand your options. You've worked too hard to leave your future exposed to inflation, market swings, or political chaos. You don't need to go all in. You don't need to time the markets. You just need to diversify smartly. And that starts right now by clicking the link and requesting your free guide. It costs nothing, but it could protect everything. So if you're over 55 and even a little worried about inflation, take the same first step Joe and Karen did. Because sometimes the smartest move isn't chasing returns. It's protecting what you've already earned.